Hey guys, my name is Jay Winter. I'm a photographer based out of the Central Coast of California, and I want to create a short video for you guys about the influence of imagery. I know your time is money, but this is going to be chock full of some great information, some statistics, real up-to-date statistics about the influence that imagery and the impact it can have on your online presence and the growth of your business and your brand as a whole. So let's dive in. Why did I make this video? Obviously, I've seen some very successful and realtors and professionals in this realm, and those who just can't get the momentum that they need to get going, whether the number of properties they have or clients, the type of properties they have, how fast they're selling. They just can't get going. Now with my experience and research, I had an inkling of why I thought that was, but I didn't want to be biased. So I went out to some of my top clients that I photographed for in the real estate market and asked them what they think are the biggest factors contributing to your success or those who are having a harder time. And the answer I got across the board was one of the biggest factors that hold people back is they don't understand the importance of investing in quality imagery, or they're too scared to invest the time and money into quality imagery. So with that in mind, let's jump in. I got a ton of good facts for you guys and statistics to go over the impact that quality imagery and your online presence can have in your business. And we'll touch base on that and how we can use that to grow your business and your brand as well, and build brand awareness for you and your business with the mindset of professional imagery, amateur imagery, and even that mindset of isn't something better than nothing. No, it is not. Let's dive in and get going on some of these facts. According to the National Association of Realtors, 92% use the internet to shop for homes. 92%, guys. That number is huge. And the reason I'm doing this video is some people, like we said, just don't understand how impactful these images are online. So 92% of buyers use the internet to shop for a home. That is a big piece of the pie. That's pretty much the pie. So looking at different studies across the board, 90+% of home buyers who use the internet found photos to be among the most useful feature on a realtor website. Not a good feature, the most useful feature. And get this, they look at photos before anything else, before the details, location, even the price of a home. Most people are looking at photos the very first thing. So you need those striking images, the striking imagery to grab people's attention and then dive into the other factors. 80%, guys, find online images the most important. So what that equates to and the final numbers that come in, 51% of home buyers found the home they purchased online. The home they purchased, they found online. 51%. So if you are not up to game on your online marketing with digital imagery, you are going to get skipped over. They're not even going to look at your property. 51%. So you are missing out on half of the home buyers in your area if you are not on top of your online game and digital imagery with your marketing. So let's keep cruising through these things. Obviously, with all these stats, they're going to sell quicker. Homes with high quality photography sell 32% faster than those without. 32%, that's a lot of time, guys. So what does that mean? You're happier, your client's happier. More importantly, that gives you more time to work on your business and grow. If you don't want to work on your business more, that gives you time to have a cocktail, kick your feet up, do whatever you want. It's 32% more time that you have just by getting professional imagery to sell your homes online. Obviously, they would sell for more money as well. With use of professional imagery, homes typically sell for $3,000 to $10,000 more. Now, Redfin takes it a step further and reports that homes with professional real estate photography get on average $11,000 over the asking price, not just more, over the asking price on average, $11,000 more. These numbers are crazy, guys. So if you want to get into something even more staggering, we'll dive into video. Now, if you take a next step into photography and video, real estate listings with video receive 403% more inquiries than those without. 403. Can you imagine getting 403% more inquiries? It is insane. So your homes are going to sell for more, they're going to sell quicker, but those are also going to turn into potential clients for you because you have more people coming to you and looking at your work in your homes, and you are probably going to turn those hopefully into more clients where you can be selling their homes for them down the road because they saw your professionalism. So that leads me to a very, very important point that most people have been looking over and don't think about. And that is, you aren't just selling a property, you are selling your brand. So how you execute selling that property is your brand. It's the level of professionalism that you bring to the table. So are you bringing high quality imagery, low quality imagery? What brand is your business? So we're gonna do some comparisons here. We have the good old iPhone photo of an image. It seems like it can pass until you compare it to the next person, which has a professional, beautiful image of the exact same thing. It's beautifully lit, there's no distortion, it feels like a room you want to go into, it highlights all the aspects, you get a feel for the area and the room. Again, these are real images that I pulled offline that were being marketed for this house before I came in and photographed it. So, are you the iPhone or amateur brand? Professional brand. iPhone versus professional, same room, same bathroom. And most importantly, this exterior shot, this showcase image, that chance where you have to grab the attention of a potential buyer. What are you guys going to be doing? An iPhone shot, or is this going to be your brand and that highlighted image that will grab that attention, that will bring them in and start letting them dive into the facts of the home? So hopefully that just gives you an idea of comparison of amateur versus no photography versus professional photography and the industry standards. And one of the other industry standards that's really coming into play, I'm sure you guys know, is the use of single page websites where you create an individual website for these properties. So good, clean websites branded with your name, your info, the info of the property, the details, printable flyers, local information, school information, and of course the quality imagery all the way through. Everything looks the same, it feels professional. You have interior, exterior images, images that highlight aspects of the house like the fireplace, overall feeling, and of course you can dive in and integrate the video aspect in here, showing the surrounding hills, the surrounding area, and just giving a different feel of someone to be invested in that property and feel like they know what's going on. And realistically, the buyers feel like you invested in that property, and so the perceived value of that home to them now goes up because you're presenting it on a professional level rather than an amateur mediocre level. So we really just want to drive that point home, that you are not just selling a property, you are selling your brand simultaneously. And that actually works for you to be doing that same time, because you're not only spending your money and time to be marketing a property, but at the same time, you're spending that same money, overlapping it, to sell yourself, your brand, and the professionalism that you bring to the table. And if you can do this consistently, your brand is built, and that's how you're going to effectively grow your business. So really quick, we're going to touch on my services and how I can help get you there. So here we are in the property section of my website. We're just going to scroll through real quick. So as you scroll down, you'll see the things that are offered. Photography, aerial, films, and virtual tours are now up and running.
We try and make things streamlined for you and super easy. Right here, you can order a shoot, which will bring you to an online shopping cart. You can select whatever you want and check out with a credit card. Here's some just beautiful, well-lit photography to give some examples. If we keep on scrolling down here, we see another order to shoot area. And film brings life. And this is just so true. The element of film just brings so much life to a property and lets people really visualize being there. And then just adding the extra dynamic of aerial, whether you want to get a larger property or implement those into a feature video. And then again, just some really stunning, beautiful imagery, consistent, well lit, that just makes people feel like you took that extra step to present your property in a professional way. So if you guys get a website, you also get a lot of back-end tools that are really powerful and help out. So once all the images are shot and the videos are shot, whatever you guys order, and we design the website for you, you get this email with everything in one location. Nice, pretty, and sweet right here. You got the website links with the branded and unbranded, whether you want your information on there or not, your total marketing toolkit, downloaded photos area, share on social media, and your back-end access if you want to really dive into things, or if you have marketers or a marketing team that handles that for you. So let's look into real quick something like your downloaded photos link. If you click on that, it brings you right here. So you have all of your media right here that's shot for you. And what's really cool up here, if you can see your print quality options. So if you want print quality options, if you want your images to be sized for MLS, they're automatically sized for MLS, smaller files, or even enter a custom size. So there's no emailing your photographer or trying to figure out how to custom size your images for social media, print, MLS, what have you. It's totally auto-generated and ready for you to go. All you do is click and pick which ones you want. All right, here we are in your portal. The portal is the back end of your website where you have all the control and be able to change anything that you want. Each site has this, and I'm going to just jam through this stuff real quick because there's a ton of information in here. If you guys want to go over anything in depth, we can always set up a consultation and let you know what we can offer for you and how this all works. So real quick, a site summary. For each property, you can set it as pending, sold, you can transfer it, schedule an open house, get notification links. You can see where you're at with the number of hits. Your top media, what they're seeing first, right here, that nice striking exterior image is the biggest amount of hits. Your top referrers, which is Zillow, 243 referrals from Zillow, and it goes down, realtor.com and such. And then your top cities where people are searching the most from. There's a bunch of other tools here, print materials where you can customize those and download them, site design where you can mess with the design of your site if you really want to, or have me jump into that. Lead capture right here is really cool. Auto generates a phone number that you can put up on your signs or send out to people. Makes you look super professional. It creates a automated answering machine service with information about the property. They can opt in for texts about changes to the price or whatever to the property. And also sends you their information, the number, so you can follow up with them either about that property or another property that may be open. So really cool lead capture tool. What I want to jump into right now is the marketing toolkit. This total marketing toolkit is really awesome and powerful, saves you a ton of time. And let me dive in real quick. So the branded, unbranded sites, once again, right here, just a click away. You have the flyers that you can customize. Really cool right here, you have all of your social media tiles already designed, auto-generated. You can drop in branded, unbranded stuff right here, and there's one for every different type of platform of social media or online presence that you're looking for. You just click what you want, customize it, and you can download it right at a click of a button. Cool stuff like right here, sold, and we can type in, say, 7 days, changes that and auto-generates all those for your social media tiles. Stuff like that, so you can really show off properties if they sell quickly. Facebook, Pinterest, and we dive in right here to your site videos. Auto-generated videos with all your pictures, their slideshows, again for all the different platforms, and it's just a click away. All you do is download. So as you guys can see, just a ton of really cool tools here for you, just designed to take away the hassle and the annoying parts of your job. that are designing things and rescaling images and just doing things that take away from the stuff that you're good at and that you love. Putting it all in one spot, giving you a ton of options where you can just come in and download whatever you need at the click of a button.
All right, guys, that is it. Hopefully, this helps you understand just how important the influence of digital imagery is in this world right now, to have your online presence in the real estate game, how it's essential to grow and be successful and to meet industry standards and to really just create a reputable brand. Keep that in mind. You're not just selling a property, you're selling a brand. And how my services can help you get there. If you guys have any questions at all, please just let me know. Again, it's Jay Winter with Photography by JC Winter, and hopefully I'll be working with some of you guys soon.